feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and
Hey yo guys, what's up? Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's okay, doing great on my end. What an exciting game! The Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. I don't know if you guys watch it. A lot of injuries, a lot of comebacks, great defense. We're treated to, what do you call this, a 90s kind of basketball. And for that, we're gonna play real life simulation, NBA2K22. I hope you like the jam. This is a new jam added in the YouTube audio library. Feels like a basketball jam for me. Yesterday I didn't do any commentary on the game. Today I might do a few. We'll see. So join me guys. Leave a like, leave a sub, and hope you'll like this game. We're gonna start in a minute. Yeah, share as well. I'll see you in the game.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb, and I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times, 'cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. 'Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me.
In all my shots, if they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching it, switching it.
Alright, copyright music is here. I'll just do the edits once this goes live. Let's do it. I'll be playing Boston Celtics, the home court. So I didn't know that Boston was lower in the rankings
Our
compared
2K
to
TV jersey
Miami.
design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
250,000
The last day to
VC.
enter is May 29th. To submit, design your jersey and send it
Ooh,
to us over
design
social
the
with the
jersey.
hashtag 2KTV jersey and hashtag contest. And remember, we need your gamer tag in the post.
4 finalists will be chosen by a guest judge, and then you, the 2K community, will vote on the winner.
I can't wait to see what the community comes up with.
Probably an hour worth of game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the
2K
following presentation
Sports.
of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Tyler Hero.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's
Tyler
taken a
Hero
hit
didn't
here
play
the
a
last
lot
10 games. I know he's putting in
today's
extra
game.
work
He was
to get that
injured
rhythm
with his
back.
Before we get going, let's hear from
something?
David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Good evening to you, Kevin.
What a resume.
Cutting
A
him off.
tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And C-Web tonight, we'll most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little
Enjoy the
things
game, guys. I will not
on defense.
commentate
I mean,
if there's a
great
lot
at
of
helping
commentary,
over and contesting
but I'm
shots.
just going to be in
They're
the
locked in.
background.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Tatum in at small forward. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
Well, you got to love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Smart against Lowry. Good work defensively by Smart. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Smart kicks to Tatum. Over Butler. A nice shot by Tatum.
You can learn a lot by watching him operating in offense.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Now Robinson, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Smart. His last outing, 16 points for him. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry against Smart. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Now here's Smart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. To the middle. Here's Horford. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Now Lowry following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Lowry. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And the dunk by Horford.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the left wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Tatum. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Heat. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
They had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was a key factor.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Smart. The Heat getting the bucket. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the lane.
The power behind Horford's movement is terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Tucker can't get it to go.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Brown the pass to Smart. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Lowry drives in. Good work defensively by Smart.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this is how much confidence Horford has in himself. What makes him such an efficient offensive player.
To the paint, here's Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A sneaky move by Tucker.
Seems to be in the right place at the right
the
time.
enemy line.
Tucker defines what it means.
Nice find, Tucker.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's a good
And when he's
free throw
got
shooter.
himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
If you're watching, guys, leave a like. Give me a sub.
That's good from Tucker.
Welcome to
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. From down in the low post, it goes. The Heat trail by 4. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Here's Strus. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Martin trying to free himself up. Miami no good on that time either.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now the pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving inside. Back to Hero. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero kicks to Martin. It's Oladipo on the wing. White covering. Oladipo misses. It's deflected. Boston leading by 7. Passes it to Tice. On deep. And Oladipo pulls it down. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Hero on the wing. Defended by Tice. And Oladipo has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the 3. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Defense for the Boston
And
Celtics.
big defensive plays like that
And
will
they're
help
hitting
them
their
stay in
three-point
control
shots.
of this one.
It's been chilling.
Hero passes to Martin. It's good from long range.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. It's White on the wing. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Tice laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Martin. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low, it's stolen by Tice. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Brown trying to free himself up. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Oladipo misses.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And they pick up 2. And that's now 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And so it's Boston, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly.
What a big first quarter lead. Let's see if Miami can get back.
You know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born to wear a Miami Heat jersey, as he says.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are going to come from it.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stops, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else, but that was not the case in Miami.
Well, he played with Dwayne Wade in Chicago, and Wade, a Heat legend, played matchmaker, telling both sides this is where Jimmy needs to be.
P.J. Tucker.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Martin against Tice. It's stolen by Brown. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Rebound, Boston. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside and a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Let's see if there's a foul
and
here.
for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
That free throw good from Brown. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford, he's checked in for Daniel Tice, and it's Jason Tatum in for Pritchard. And late in this season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Tatum gets the bucket.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles. He plays more physical than advertised.
The Heat trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oladipo dishes to Butler. Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The competitive edge that Butler gives to this team is important because he doesn't take any possessions off.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful. And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams comes in for Williams, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brown. And so Butler nails both of them.
Williams comes
and with
in
Butler and his
for
intensity,
Williams.
Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And it's good, 2 points. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. It's an 18-point game. Outside Robinson. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
White left side. Shot clock at 6. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lowry passes to Butler. Hero with it. Just 5 on the clock. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. White, good. White's got 7 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Heat trail by 20. Outside Robinson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Tatum. Another shot, and it's good on the way. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hero. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Celtics leading by 22. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. The 3. There's Williams, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Smart up top, now recovering. Smart kicks to Tatum. Robinson. Tatum with another miss. He'd have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
So he gets them both. Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Adebayo against Smart. Tatum drives in. That's good from Williams on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Hero passes to Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
White dishes to Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Butler.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Smart against Lowry. Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford high post. Adebayo on him. The 3 from Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Williams. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, tricky handles there by Smart, keeping the defenders off balance.
Now Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler kicks to Hero. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Score the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
1:29 left to play in the first half. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
21 points in the first half. Come on, Eric Spoelstra. So it looks like around here they can't score. Good defense by Boston. And we get some teenage kids doing the dance at the middle of the court.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Here's Strus. Good on the three-point shot. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And Oladipo kicks to Martin. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Here's Strus. Great D that time from Tatum.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 12.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
29 seconds left in the first half. Lowry passes to Tucker. Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo misses.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Left side, Brown. Over Lowry. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
Let's
All right,
get this guy again.
Kevin, thank.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. They're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Heat, and Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Lowry against Brown. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is good. Brown's got 16.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer, and he's an exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson kicks to Butler. Stolen by Smart. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brown against Adebayo. Back to Smart. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Now Boston's making their shots, guys.
Celtics on D. Puts it up for Adebayo.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Heat. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford for 3. Second shot opportunity. Williams gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Robinson. Smart against Butler. Robinson for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Smart dishes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, nice look there from Smart.
Probably
Finding
the
the
first
open
slam
man.
of the game.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Outside Butler. Adebayo, high post. Working on Horford. Tries from 10, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Derek White's checked in for Robert Williams. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution.
And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lowry against Smart. Butler deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Hero. 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic player.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Outside Lowry. Passes to Butler. Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
White the pass to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Heat also with the sub. Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Robinson kicks to Butler. Pass to Heyo. And stolen by White. Tice against Adebayo. Right side Horford. Tice trying to break free. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive.
And you can't be too aggressive with Butler. That's just a recipe for failure.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Butler, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Heat also with a sub. Martin's checked in for Robinson.
I'm going to the bathroom. Give me a 1-minute break, guys. I'll be back.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.
Alright, let's go back to the game. Celtics with the
and so Butler nails both of them.
Lead once again.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Pritchard. There's the pass to Tice. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Butler against Williams. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Tice throws it down.
The timing on the alley-oop, I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of it.
Here's Heyo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Locked loose. Here's Pritchard. Outside, White. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here we go. It's Butler. And Oladipo kicks to Heyo. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany,
they haven't
Tice
even
came to the
called
NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt?
Who wants a t-shirt? Have you guys ever won t-shirts from watching games? It would probably be just free hot dogs, right?
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And Miami making a change here. Strus has checked in. Right the pass to Pritchard. With the drive. Off on the layup. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there, and defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And Butler gets it to go.
Such a rugged player. If you forget where Butler is, he's going to hit the boards hard.
Pritchard passes to Williams. To the inside. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. The kick out to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
2 minutes.
Heat moving the ball around. Heyo finds Oladipo. Makes it off the glass.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Heyo. Pritchard passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays there.
Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Heyo, and he dunks it down.
Flashy play by Heyo off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Martin. Brown outside. The shot missing, and it's Miami the other way.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Pass to Oladipo. Martin dishes to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tice. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
It's Brown on the wing. 18 points for him. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. This time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Butler attacking.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Brown inside the line. It's hauled in by the Heat. And so it's Boston in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Looks like no comeback in the horizon for Miami. 28-point lead.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Stauskas, and it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his first bucket of the night.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes
it's like
advantage.
Shaq versus Iverson down below.
Yeah,
Look at
they're
how
pouring
big
it
Garnett
on right
is.
here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by Stauskas. Sinks that one from the post.
Big guy Larry Bird. Sam Hauser scoring.
Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Williams against Martin. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Heat shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. That's tipped. Rebound Boston. To the paint. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And here are the Heat now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Strus passes to Martin. Here's Vincent going inside. No good that time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Grant Williams. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Right side, Smart. Shoots it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's always option number 1 in the pick and roll. If you have the advantage, score the ball.
Here's Vincent. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over
This
that.
has got to be the lowest output in a playoff game for Miami.
For Miami. Gabe Vincent taking 2 shots.
They have to step it up. Score 60 or something.
And the first one drops. Celtics making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Smart on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Line for one.
Look at the eyes of Smart.
Here's Smart. To the wing right side. Stauskas' shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Outside, Smart. The 8-footer. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Foul. Umir Yurtseven. That's his second personal foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. And that one falls for Smart. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First one falls for him. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's guarded closely. It's deflected. Now, here's Neesmith. Covered by Martin. Neesmith, the pass to Cornette. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Smart. Takes the 3. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
At the line, Luke Burnett at the line with 1 shot.
And that one misses. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Martin, the pass to Vincent. Down low, here's Morris. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Morris.
Oh, I love the strength of Morris. Even with suffocating defense, he wills these shots in.
Right side, Smart. Right wing, here's Stauskas. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Vincent. Here's Strus. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Smart. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Vincent, the pass to Strus. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And they're on the break. The 3 from Morris. Rebound, Boston. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smart. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Vincent. Launches it. A 3-pointer is right on target. Vincent's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, I've seen what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Stauskas, and the layup falls.
He will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's Vincent. He dishes it to Martin. Here's Strus. Oh, good with the triple. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here are the Heat now. Martin up top to the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
To the inside, Cornette, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Inside, Strus. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Takes it inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Stauskas kicks to Tice. The steal.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit
for Jaylen Brown.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. And good that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-handed.
Textbook. driving the lane, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent
Can't do
defense and
that.
anticipation there to stop it. Here's Martin, and he banks in the layup.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive. Here's Cornette. Can't hit from in close. Here's Vincent. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let's take a look at the box score. 20 points for Jaylen Brown. 14 for Smart. All those 14 points come in garbage time. Tatum with only 12. 0 out of 4 3-point shooting. Don't matter though. They have a big lead. White with 19. Horford with 8. Williams with 8 and 11 rebounds. And the big guy, Cornette, with 8. I think this guy is 7'2". Look at how big he is. Williams, Tice. Yeah, Jaylen Brown. 8 out of 15, 2 out of the 6 3-point shot. Really cemented his name in this game. For the Heat, we got Strauss. Butler struggling a little bit. Just 3 out of 5 with 12. Actually, nobody from the Heat has been shooting more than 10 shots except for this guy. Look at how Adebayo struggle. It's the same like in real life. Celtics are at 25% on 3. Free throws 5 out of 6, 12 out of 13 for the Miami Heat. But the field goals 46 out of 75. That's kind of high. 61%. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I'm thinking of playing FIFA 22 next week. Join me on the one. Give me a like, okay? So we can push the games to the other guys out there. With that said, I'll be seeing you. Peace.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me,